Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back once again to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Here we are. We left off last time in the captain's quarters, but we came downstairs. I've created a couple of my weapons. My pistol and my shotgun are now Mark III. And I installed a couple of mods onto the pistol. But apart from that, nothing much you have missed. So, without further ado, we are going to get rid of a few side missions. Assist some people with bits and bobs and bits that they need to get done. Kite's nest, find artifacts. Rescue students. Now, is this the artifacts that I need for the Blue Suns? Could well be, and we'll have to check that out in due course. But before then, we are going to head to the Shrike Abyssal to try and find the Prothean obelisk for that Volus back on the Citadel. So don't mind if we head on off over there. Gets me every time, does that? Gets me every time. Okay, so we're trying to find a Prothean obelisk here. So if you'll bear with me as I bring up my trusty map here. The Z-Char. The Z-Char. Very good.
Signal confirmed.
Holy cow. Reaper readiness. Alertness. Oh my god. They're coming! The Reapers up! They're coming! Investigate some kind of wreckage. It's fuel. It's a fuel depot. We don't need bloomin' fuel, you fool. We don't need it. We need to find out where the Prothean obelisk is. There we go. Uh-oh. The Reapers are on the way. Okay, Zadaban, a large dense planet named for a Volus god of punishment. Its crust is rich in uranium, eroded by winds to create large radioactive dust storms across its surface. The Volus of Talisphere have explored the planet thoroughly with space probes and telepresent robo-mining machines and discovered they are not the first to exploit the planet. Plastics from a mining station approximately 50,000 years old can be found near the planet's equator. Curiously, the mines nearby were not tapped out of uranium ore, they were instead abandoned at the height of their operation. Sounds rather like just at the peak of the Prothean's demise. So let's start scanning and find out what is contained within this planet. Is it the Prothean obelisk that we seek? Nope, it seems to be some credits. Closing down. While we're here, I don't know if the Reapers are going to get any closer anytime soon, but I am going to explore this system fully. We have Vemoska, a gas giant, meaning weeping witness in Hyperion Volus. We have Afras, a heavenly twin. Ah, this is beginning to strike a chord here, beginning to ring true, as if we have also read about these. Yes, I think we have been here in Mass Effect 2 again, I think so. It's beginning to ring a bell. This is the second extinction event. Okay. So it seems that our Prothean obelisk is nowhere to be found here, so we'll move on over to Erla Rast and see if it's up there. Okay, here we are, Erla Rast. Did you hear that?
I found something.
So, let me just get this right. It seems to me that as I sort of flew over the area where the scannable item was, I was getting like a beeping sound. So maybe, even without the use of a guide, it's probably quite easy to find out where these are. Interesting. Anyway, what is this? Some fuel? Yep, we have some more fuel. Lovely, just in case we run low. Talisphere. Talisphere is a planet capable of supporting life. If that life happens to breathe ammonia. Discovered by Asari explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. The Reapers found Talisphere easy prey. The independent planet had a defense fleet only sufficient to handle small-scale actions. Its high population and industrial base, once a deterrent to war with other Terminus system worlds, has only served to attract a large number of Reapers than usual. Oh boy, the Reapers are here. Holy cow. This is bad news. Am I going to die? Scan it quickly, get the hell out of here! What have I found? Prothean obelisk. Good. Right. Avanti. Move. Oh, they're coming in. Oh boy. Oh. Woo.
Evasion successful.
See you, Reapers. Too slow. So that's what happens if the Reapers arrive, eh? Right, let's get the hell out of here before we... okay, exit. Whew. Take a quick breather. So we have the Prothean obelisk. Who's this walking around? Just randomly. So that is one of the side missions sorted. We have the Prothean obelisk. Deliver it back to the Citadel Embassy. Not quite yet, because I do want to go to the Grissom Academy, or the Grissom Academy. But before that, I do need to find some artifacts for the Blue Sun's leader. And on my map here, there seem to be somewhere highlighted where there could just be some artifacts. All the way down here in Kite's nest. Woo! Loud and proud. So, Kite's nest, what goodies await us here? Harsa. I don't know if we've explored this place, but I don't believe so. No. Right, okay. Starting off then here. We have a little tiny teensy planet here. Speculus. Relatively large rock and ice planet known for its deposits of magnetically active periclase, which interferes with some starship scans. Conspiracy theories and pulp adventure claim that secret fortresses are concealed under the ice. The Reaper invasion force appears to have passed the planet by, which is likely the only insight that organics will ever have into the Reaper's literary taste. I assume that's a joke. Here we go, we have Verus.
Signal confirmed.
Verush. And the Reapers are coming again. So Verush is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Batarian monarch whose empire spanned continents. He has such a penchant for mating that 0.6% of modern Batarians claim to trace their lineage to him. The planet's moons are named after his many recognized wives. The largest Bera concealed Prothean ruins that helped the Batarians develop FTL travel. It is a Batarian point of pride that since the ruins were damaged by earthquakes, they had less information to go on than other spacefaring species. The Reapers have destroyed all obvious military outposts in Verush's orbit. The Batarians' notorious secrecy, however, may have allowed concealed subterranean facilities on Verush's moons to survive. Okay, there we go. Lost and found! What have we found? Weapon upgrade! Woohoo! Looks like we'll take that back to our Normandy for further inspection. Oh, and I've had a second one here within the same scan. Handy. And it's some fuel! Thank you very much! What's this? Desda, a dwarf planet. Completely mined. The data has been lost within the power struggle. And finally, what's this? Oh, there's two more. Karshan. Wait a second. Batarian homeworld. It's wrapped less in mystery than in outright lies. Batarian propaganda claims the world has 15 billion inhabitants and an economy that rivals the Asari. Although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profits somewhat, Citadel sanctions have left a paper tiger of an empire. One that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than the wars of its heyday centuries ago. The Reapers will likely be the death blow to that empire. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the convoys, but Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain a new Batarian society. And what do we have here? Pillars of Strength. That seems to be something that we need to hand in somewhere on the Citadel, if I've remembered rightly. Okay. Uh oh, Reapers are coming. Move, 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 move. Ilum, a tiny rock and ice planet that is now missing much of its ice. Part of a grand project by a hegemony dictator known as Grebost the Mad. His aim was to drop enormous chunks of Ilum's ice on the surfaces of otherwise inhabitable desert planets in the hopes of creating sustainable lakes and seas. Wiser heads than he pointed out that diverting a comet was more plausible, but Grebost executed those who disagreed with him. Grebost's career was surprisingly long given his loose grip on reality, mostly because his projects employed large numbers of Batarians. Today, Ilum lies abandoned. Hegemony spy drones still orbit the planet, but it is doubtful anyone on Karshan is paying attention to what data they send back. More artifacts somewhere down here, apparently. Down here in Vula. Vulavi. So So here we are on Vula. Let's take a wee peek. Oh, does not appear to be anything worth scanning here. That'll do for me. Azimir. Debris from a great battle can be seen here. Okay. Nothing else of major interest. Erzsbat. Wealthy Batarian colony rich in farmland, minerals and manufacturing infrastructure. Little recent information about it has escaped this section of space, but radio traffic from the planet paints a dire picture. Indoctrinated Batarian officials are offering rewards for every living body brought to the labour camps, slave or not. With the state apparatus at their disposal, Reaper units are coordinating house-to-house hunts for resistance members and paying those who turn them in. Government propaganda dismisses the smell of the processing ships as a natural byproduct of Reaper energy consumption. Columns of dust from annihilated cities tell the story of those who disobeyed. And finally, Varna, where we're looking to find some artifacts. How do we find artifacts here? Do we scan?
I found something.
Ah, yes, we do scan. Okay. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the doomed cities and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Sounds pleasant. Black market artifacts. These do indeed seem exactly like the kind of thing that we need to give to that weapons merchant back on the Citadel. Apparently there's some more assets here in Vular, but I don't know where they are. Because it's not on my little strategy guide. It's something new, isn't it? And I'm going to have to actually scan myself. Nope. Ah, there it is. Some fuel. That will do me nicely. Thanks for the fuel. I'm out of here. Bye.
Reapers eluded.
Reapers eluded. See, I found that all by myself. Maybe I don't need a guide after all. Now that I know how the Reaper thing works out. It's actually not that much of a tragedy if they do start chasing me. I can just sort of evade them and keep scanning whilst moving.
Baptism light jump successful.
Woo! See you later, pals. See you later. Are they coming again? Yeah, I better get out of here, really.
Evasion successful.
Oh no, that's a mistake. I should have probably jetted out of this system when I had the chance. Go on. Let's go.
Reapers eluded.
Let's go somewhere safe for now. Until we figure out what the hell to do next.